And so I fell in love with this brand and I was wearing it all the time. And I'd be, you know what, I'll do the little box slide there so I can get that out of the way. That was fun. I wore these the other night, by the way, and they were almost sold out. So we're really at final quantities at this point. But what happened is I went to our shoe team and I'm like, can we put L'Artiste on the air? Because no matter when I wear them, everybody always asks me about them. People are like, where'd you get your shoes? And I would say QVC, and they would be like, really? And I'm like, yeah, telling the truth, absolutely. And I'm talking about, those are people that work here at QVC. Well, now I'm so proud that L'Artiste is not only part of our QVC collection, they're not only a brand that I've had a chance to collab with, and so has Courtney, but it's also a brand that has been beloved. And I just introduced a shoe the other night called the Tanya, and it literally almost sold out completely. It was in a Monday night fashion show, and you guys loved it. We have it in beautiful colors. I chose the white multi with my Susan Graver blouse. I really love the way that the prints pick up each other, but there's only 250 available, and this is all painted by hand. And because it's part of the Spring Step family, it's also all about the comfort. In the middle, we have the red multi, a nod to my mom. She was always the red shoe queen, only 170. And then we also have it in the most limited, the mint multi. There's down to 4 dozen. So Ashley's gonna join us. She's been in Spring Step footwear for years. How you doing? It's good to have you back. Nice to have you on the air.
Yes, you do.
You don't have to send me a paycheck, but I am the biggest fan of your brand,
and we
you know
appreciate
that.
you.
Well, I think because you are the market cornered on cool shoes that are comfortable, right?
Comfortable, and they're beautiful. L'Artiste is known for being a walkable piece of art. Our shoes are absolutely beautiful, but they're part of the Spring Step family, so they're extremely comfortable as well. But all of our uppers are leather. They're so soft, but what makes them so unique is they're all hand painted.
I can't believe it.
Isn't that
like,
amazing?
I mean, I know that it's an investment, but like to buy a hand painted leather shoe that's comfortable for the easy pay that you see, it's really like you're a one and only in the business.
We are. We're very unique. People are always going to stop you and say, where did you get those shoes?
And Ashley, real quick, can you help us with sizing? Because I always promise my shoe team, it's the Ashley Memorial shoe chart. Not Ashley, the Jamie Memorial shoe size chart. So how do we find our size?
Yes, so it's really easy. I want you to refer to the L'Artiste size chart right here. You're going to find your US size on the left and go over to the right-hand side, and that will be your European size. I'm a 9. I'm a true 9. I have on a size 40 today. They fit me perfectly.
One time I decided to try the 38. I don't know why. I just thought that might be fun. And my daughter got my L'Artiste sandals. So
lucky her.
She wears a size 8. So I am a 37. I'm always a 37. But I'd love you to show the adjustability.
Yes.
Because Ashley, as someone that's an expert in the shoe business and with L'Artiste and Spring Step, normally a shoe like this would not have any comfort features at all because it just looks so good.
So this is something that we know is so important to our customers, the adjustability. This here, the Tanya, has 3 points of adjustability. So you really can make it fit to your foot. I appreciate this, especially in the summertime. My feet are always swelling.
I have one foot that's a different size than the other.
Me
like,
too, half a size.
I know, see, I think it's common. We don't know it unless an expert tells us. And I think you should be proud because this was on a Monday night. I was filling in, I think, for Sean, and we had like a big fashion evening. And you know, that's the biggest fashion night of the week for QVC. And this was on fire. And other guests were like, where did you get those shoes? I want to give you the heel height because it's only 2 1/4 inches in the heel. Anything under 2 1/2, we call the sweet spot. But can you explain about the pitch? Because you're lifted up in the front.
You are. So this is a 1-inch pitch, or a 1-inch lift here. So the pitch is really only a 1 1/4 inch.
That's like a sneaker.
Right. They're amazing.
They feel so good. They're so pretty. And like I can completely and utterly adjust these to get a custom fit. Just so beautiful. And then just, you know, take a look down at your toes and think, every single one of those swirls have been painted by hand.
Yes.
Now, Ashley, I'm your biggest fan. I own a lot of Spring Step. I feel like this one is a little bit quieter in its colorways. Now, I love the others, and I'll make a whole outfit around it. But like, I feel comfortable wearing this with print.
Yes.
Do you agree?
I agree. It's a little more dainty, I would say. And if you aren't, you know, some of our pieces they are wild, but this is a little more toned down and very easy to wear.
And look at Blair. Blair, I'm telling you, this for a dressy moment is my favorite shoe you've had on, because she's got like the coral t-shirt, brings out the red, she's got the navy or the denim blazer, I should say, and the white pant. That is a shoe that immediately elevates the outfit. And the other thing I always say, Ashley, I'll get off the air and I'll look at a shoe and realize it's gone in most sizes.
Yes.
So if you want the mint multi, and by the way, these are light as air. Wedges can
So
weigh
light.
a ton,
Yes.
right?
Yes. These
So,
are like
mint
little
multi,
pillows.
almost gone. Here's the red multi. I'm wearing the white multi, which I love with my print, most popular, very limited. Come back soon. I love
Thank
your
you.
brand. You know I do. Say hi to everybody.
I will, thank you.
And you know, not only is he a brilliant podiatric surgeon, a member of the American Podiatric Medical Association, the biggest Eagles and Phillies fan that I know, but he's the kindest soul in the universe. And Dr. Nick, who's been